Stealth loadout. Is it gonna work for me, or is it
We
not?
just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
So this mission is possible to beat it without knocking a single person out. I know it's hard to believe, but it's possible. You don't even have to knock out the captain. So, just gonna save very quick because the game doesn't auto-save ever in my version. So, let me do this.
Should it do that?
Out.
Please say there is nothing. It's not supposed to do that, is it?
Wait for him to get up to the second floor, second level. Okay. Should be safe to do this.
I wanna go home.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Nobody in here, you don't have to worry about noise. Tracker.
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
Alright.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
What's going on down there?
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You gonna start that pump there or what?
Timing is ideal here. Basically, once he says the next line, this guy here, his next line, that's when you take this light out and head down.
Easy for you to say.
There we go.
There was something there just a moment ago.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
And you're free. Nobody here again. You can go as fast as you want.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Right.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through
Slowly.
a proxy.
Who?
You need to grab that
Mercantil
ledge.
Costa Fuertes
If you don't, you will take
Seguridad de
damage
Offshore
once you fall to the
bankers?
ground.
Yeah, the cigar chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to
there's
recover
a way
the
around these
transit
two
ledger so we can
guys.
figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with.
Drop
Try
down.
the ship's office. They should have that information.
This game's phenomenal.
Aye.
Except for the bad hacking
You had a
and
look around.
some bugs, it's not. It's phenomenal. Besides those two things.
Tell me you found the live route.
Okay,
Somewhere on the top deck. On
there
the
we
side.
go.
And there's a powered launch on the stern.
Think there is enough for everyone?
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard.
Again,
can't have
you don't
any
have to
firing
take
in
out
the
any of
engine
these guys.
And don't expect the enemy
You
to be
can
smart
totally
enough
get
to
around
realize
them.
that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Because of a control change between the first game on PC and this game on PC, it can be a little frustrating, this part, trying to figure out how to do what you want to do. But this.
Did you just... No, I thought it was you.
Okay. Now one of the crates is tucked away location right here. Killed. I need to save more often. My goal is to just do the first 3 missions for this game. Breakpoint, yeah. See, the second they came out with Wildlands, it stopped feeling like Ghost Recon. I mean, Wildlands is a good game. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game. It just doesn't feel like Ghost Recon anymore. I heard Breakpoint was awful, and then I'm like, I don't really want to play that. Because I heard it was like Wildlands, but worse. Yeah. I liked Ubisoft when they made the linear campaign stories, and then if you wanted to play online, then you could. But Ubisoft's online was usually awful, yeah. So you usually didn't really play online. You just did the story mode, and then what they did is they just, yeah, let's abandon everything that's made us successful. Let's try and compete with other companies like Call of Duty and stuff. And it didn't go well for them. They got a bunch of new people that weren't fans of them to begin with, and then they lost all their old fans. And in the process, they lost a bunch of money. Yeah, it was great. Every time I heard a Ubisoft game was coming out, I'm like, I'm buying it. Yeah, I'm buying it. And now when I hear Ubisoft's making a new game, I'm like, I'm not buying it. Nope, I'm not buying it. You couldn't pay me to buy that. Am I gonna make it? Ooh, I made it. Take that. Take that. Take that. Uh-huh. Yeah, trying to find good games now is really freaking hard. I don't know. Like, At least games that I truly love and enjoy. It's so hard to find. I recently found a series called A Plague Tale, and I played the first 2, and it's a great game. Check it out. But yeah, I don't even like what got me into gaming to begin with though wasn't even these games like Splinter Cell and others. It was the sports games. I loved hockey, I loved like NHL, I loved MLB, I loved NF like Madden, I loved FIFA, and they've destroyed those franchises. Those games now. Like, it's kind of depressing
you're near the
to
ship's
be real.
office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
And I feel like
Hey,
that's low key
Lacerda pass
how
through here?
those companies like EA, FIFA,
Bastard. Someone cut
2K
Lacerda
have
is not
survived for this
right.
long because
I'm not going
they
to
know
try
people
to
will
pretend.
just keep buying.
Hoping someone else will do it.
That someone
To be honest, I
experienced
kind of-
painful death at Lacerda's hands.
I've just said nah.
Where is
The transit ledgers are
You know,
forged.
nah.
They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Makaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers
That's-
use
yeah,
to
I know,
indicate
like-
arms shipments.
It's
So
not
instead of
just
nuts from Malaysia,
FIFA.
Lacerda
It's
got
not
guns from
just.
an imaginary
It's not just
Russian.
NHL. It's
Exactly.
FIFA as well.
Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda
And
is
people say,
hiding?
"Oh, 2K did
Captain
a
probably knows
fantastic
where he
job
is.
with
Good
that,
idea.
like the NBA."
Why don't you
but
head to the bridge and ask?
Okay,
They
Sam.
used to
Judging
do
by the
a
numbering
pretty
on the
good
crates,
job.
that's about half of them.
And
See if
they've
you can find the rest.
pretty much ruined it by basically making it you have to pay, even on single-player campaign modes, in order to be successful in the game.
Have you seen Lacerda?
Why do I
I
have to
heard him
pay
yelling at someone a few minutes
in
ago.
a single-player
That's why I came
offline or should be
here. What was he yelling
offline
about
campaign
this
mode?
time? Complaining
in order to
about
be
his
successful?
orders or something. Bastard.
That doesn't make
It's not that
sense.
He's got a little cash. He's king of the world. He'll get his one of these days. You'll see.
Okay, I think I did this one,
What was that?
and then this one, and somehow I got through it all. I don't know how.
What's it doing now?
No.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Barely made it again. Need to see where I'm going. Here we go.
You know what I don't understand?
But yeah, there's a Splinter Cell show coming out, and or apparently coming out on Netflix. I really want to see it. What's worrying though is it's Ubisoft again, and Ubisoft's basically saying, "Yeah, we're releasing this winter or whatever, but we still don't have a release date." Like, you should have a release date, you know? Like, what date is it? What time is it? It's basically July. You don't even have a release date for this winter or fall?
Sí, señor.
It's crazy.
Sí, señor.
Gracias.
But either way, I don't think I'm quite there yet. But maybe. I'll check that out then. Problem is in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need to be able to have enough watch time hours, valid watch time hours on YouTube, and live stream video views or like watch time hours doesn't count.
It means to accomplish something.
I've
by
looked it up,
using an
so
entirely internal process.
I think it would hurt me. I think if I did it that way,
If they want to save the
and I think it
astronauts
would
on the
hurt my
ISS,
Twitch channel as well if I did it that way at this point in time.
worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle,
What's it doing now?
the crew will make a spacewalk to the
Because
West
people would
shuttle.
just watch on YouTube and they wouldn't come to Twitch.
That doesn't sound good. Well, it will be 2 weeks.
5
before they
different
even
platforms
launch the
with
shuttle,
no
so
followers.
It might not even matter.
I wanna
There.
go
The
home.
ship was dangerous. This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
That can sometimes happen, bro.
So Lacerda
I
is
don't
holed up
always
in the
have
captain's
people
quarters.
watching me
Where's
either.
that?
Third deck, port side. The 2
Just
interior
being real.
stairwells are
Like
the
sometimes
only
I'll
access to
have,
that deck.
I don't know, like 2 viewers, 1 viewer really on Twitch, and like nobody chatting in the chat. But it is what it is, though. You have to start somewhere, right? Yeah, man. But yeah, you should check out my YouTube channel. I have plenty of shorts as well. Like, most of my channel is like all shorts, dude. All shorts.
Is it meant to
It's
act
not all shorts. Like, a lot of it is.
Please say there is nothing here.
That's just it. Like, you mean like the bio? Yeah, for sure. I'll have plenty of time to do that this week for sure. Did this guy see me? Why are you walking back over here? I don't want you to see me. Can you not?
I wanna go home.
Cause yeah, I work part-time and I'm going to school full-time as well, so. Okay. So now you have to go back through here. Right. Yeah, Lacerda.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No, but this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector.
Fine.
Mark my words, I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double.
That also makes it easier for me that I actually got shot
Great.
there. That's great.
I need
Let me
another
go
drink.
back here where I can hit the one that I missed. Oh, that's hilarious. All the way to the end,
See.
and I missed one right next to me that all I had to do was hit a button on.
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios,
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
please don't kill me.
Lacerda, come on! Bring us a
Oh,
drink!
another. He shouldn't have been
Calm
caught.
him down.
See, I'm looking for some rum.
What, you need a hand?
No, I'll find it.
Good job.
Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you?
Huh?
Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, No, it's not my fault.
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please.
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out.
Come on, Lacerda, hurry up!
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint
See ya,
Chiefs that
bud.
Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives
There
are
we go.
completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
There. Now it's actually one more to go. I'm like, should have already had them all. Next one's the famous bank mission, so. One of my favorite missions in this whole game. Alright. Down the ladder we go. Okay.
I love the smell of the ocean air.
All I smell is burning
hello.
oil and vomit.
Tracker.
That was the last of the weapons crates, Sam. Now we'll be able to track them wherever they
There
go
we
and
go.
see just how connected Lacerda is.
We'll be sweating in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody
Distraction.
herb in that jungle.
It's right here.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
All completed. A little longer than I would have liked, but it is what it is.